and welcome to our annual Cards for Kindness poker tournament. For those of you who don't know me, I am the Executive Director of Riley's Way Foundation, Christine O'Connell. And I'm just curious, a show of hands, or can you use the chat right now? And who was here last year? So write in the chat if you were here last year. I'm curious how many people were here versus are new to Riley's Way. So for those of you, there's a lot of people that were here last year, which is amazing. Thank you for coming back. There's also a lot of people that I can see that are new to Riley's Way. So Riley's Way is a national nonprofit, and we invest in and support the next generation of kind leaders. And we do that by providing young people with leadership training, coaching, funding, and the inclusive community, which is really the most important part that they need to thrive as kind leaders and make a difference in the world. And we work with emerging leaders in high school and college all around the country who either have a new idea or they have an existing idea to make an impact in the world in areas like food insecurity, mental health, equity in education, and environmental justice. And you're going to hear from some of them in a video in a bit. And the point of what we do is they all approach social change through the lens of kindness, empathy, and human connection. And to date, Riley's Way has supported more than 3,000 young people all across the country with over $2 million in grants and programming. And we couldn't do it without all of you here tonight supporting us. And we see Riley's Way alumni as future leaders in business, in nonprofit, in arts, in education, and in their communities, all leading with kindness at their core. We even have our first alumni who is here tonight, who we just hired on as a program coordinator working at Riley's Way, which is really exciting. So everything we raise here tonight goes directly to supporting our programs and to the incredible young leaders we work with. And I want to thank all of you, because tonight wouldn't happen without all of you coming and supporting us, but it also wouldn't happen without the incredible team at Poker for Life. So thank you all. Our incredible Riley's Way staff, if you can raise your hands in your boxes so everybody can see you and know who you are. The incredible board at Riley's Way, feel free to raise your hands or introduce yourself in the chat so you'll get to meet some of the staff and board tonight. And then again, to all of you who support this work. I know we say it every year, but in today's world right now, our work has never been more important. And just thank you so much for being part of it. We're going to show a recent clip from Good Morning America that talks more about what we do and why we do it and the impact we're having. And most importantly, the little girl whose kindness inspired it all, Riley Hannah Sandler.
Family turning grief into action after suddenly losing their 9-year-old daughter in 2014. The Sandlers are on a mission to do it Riley's way, honoring her life of kindness and helping future young leaders find their way.
The joy that's come and born out of tragedy is honestly the best testament we could have to Riley. Riley's Way was started 9 years ago when we lost our daughter, Riley Hannah Sandler. We focused Riley's Way on who Riley was and how she lived. Riley's favorite thing to do in the world was to connect friends from different parts of her life and bring them together. And what's so magical for us is that one of the core values of Riley's Way is connection making. Riley was a magical young girl, and she was going to make a huge impact on this world. And we were not prepared to let her light go out. At Riley's Way, we've worked with over 3,000 young people and provided more than $2 million in grants and program making. We work with young people ages 13 to 22 who run social impact organizations, all with the lens of kindness, friendship, and connection.
You can carefully try to scoop the oil out of the water.
Being a fellowship winner for Riley's Way has in many ways validated the work that I've been doing through Girls Who STEAM. Girls Who STEAM has various different types of programs that we hope can connect with younger girls in various different types of underrepresented fields.
It's been a great honor to be a recipient of the fellowship. Whiskey Bravo seeks to improve the lives of our nation's military and their families while teaching youth about service and leadership.
As Riley's dad, this is just one big love letter to Riley.
Because I know that we have, the next Supreme Court justices, the next senators, the next CEOs.
We believe we have the future leaders of our world at Riley's Way. If leadership turns into kind leadership, we believe that the future is going to be a much better place.
And all it takes is having one person to believe in you.
Yeah, such a great story.
Yes.
Hi, everyone. My name is Stephanie Kingston, and I'm the Engagement and Events Director and a longtime supporter of Riley's Way. As an educator and former classroom teacher, joining this team full-time has given me the opportunity to have the biggest impact on young leaders of my career. Thank you so much for coming tonight and for supporting our work. Some of you even came through within the last 24 hours. If you're moved by tonight and want to get more involved, there are 3 ways that you can take action. Number 1, are you following us on social media? Take out your phones and join us right now. Our handles are in the chat. And you can also sign up for our newsletter. These are the best ways to see what we're doing and hear our students' stories and their voices firsthand. Number 2, save the date for Wednesday, May 29th, 2024. It's the Wednesday after Memorial Day weekend. We're having our biannual in-person fundraising event at the Lighthouse at Chelsea Piers in New York City. Even if you're not New York City based, it's a great opportunity to join us for our love letter to Riley's Way. We're creating a host committee for the event, and we would love for you to join us. My colleague Lauren can tell you all about it, and she's going to put her email address in the chat. Invest in us. Play big tonight and help us raise as much money as possible to support our kind leaders. Bet on us. Tell your friends. Make sure they're involved. We've never needed your support and all of your kindness more. Thank you so much to the Sandlers for trusting us with this work. It's our pleasure to work with you every day. Next, we're going to watch a short video about the impact of our work, and then you'll hear from our co-founder and, of course, Riley's dad, Ian Sandler.
Riley's Way have shown me that there's so many more people, so many more youth out there that want to encourage each other, that want to support each other, show up for each other. The fact that we get to have this little hub, this family, has meant more to me than anyone could ever know.
We were able to add an entirely new city, an entirely new demographic. All that was possible because of the grant that we received from Riley's Way.
So I just graduated high school and I could have stopped my organization and it would have been enough. But Riley's Way showed me that I have the capability to make real change in the world that can impact people's lives.
Mentoring us to how to be a successful organization.
It was really nice to do like the networking roundtable and like meet other professionals. That's helped me be a better leader and a better founder for my organization.
Without Riley's Way, I actually wouldn't have been able to do my podcast.
It's really inspired me to make a bigger impact and try to reach out to more people.
They have made me more confident to talk to others and support others too.
It's just really been like a stepping stone, you know, getting people to actually come to my project.
They really take like the time out of their schedules to actually meet with us and talk to us. I think that's something that makes Riley's Way really special.
Riley's Way's mission means so much in terms of building kindness, building communities, and mentoring, and being able to just interact with all these people behind me too.
Thanks everybody for coming. Greetings from Ann Arbor. We've got a lot of people playing today. It looks like we're at 158 and counting. Most of you know that I'm an incredibly passionate poker player. I had the good fortune in 2014 to run deep in the World Series of Poker. I came in 260 out of 7,000 people. And part of what makes that super special for me is that Riley was around and she knew that Daddy was an okay poker player, and she was super proud of my deep run and the fact that I had a little cameo on ESPN. Luckily, she was young enough and not versed enough to know that I got owned on that hand by Griffin Benger, but she just loved that I was on TV. As you all know, we've been building Riley's Way for almost 10 years now, thanks to everybody's incredible support. Super proud of the work that we do. With your help, we've touched over 3,000 students and impacted their lives and given out more than $2 million in grants and programming, and we're just getting started. This is now our third annual poker event. Last year we had over 200 players. We raised more than $260,000. Actually, I think we cleared over 300,000 last year. We're going to clear even more because we've hit that number already in sponsorships, and everybody's gonna play really fast and loose and do lots of rebuys and lots of add-ons. We've got a ton of amazing prizes tonight, with the top prize being a seat at the World Series of Poker main event. Last year, the winner won $10 million. It's something I now play in every year, and I'm super excited because last year's winner had to defer, and so very excited for Hobie to join me and whoever wins tonight at our table at Carbone the night before the first day of the main event. So I always like to say, dream big, and that's what we continually strive for at Riley's Way. So tonight, play big, dream big, and hopefully you'll be joining me in Vegas, and one of us will take down the main this year. So good luck, everybody.
And in the meantime, here he is, our dear friend, David Costable.
Hello, everybody. I'm so happy to be here again this year. And in the great, great tradition of Riley's Way, please, when you see me on the felt, treat me with kindness and empathy. I expect it, nothing less. Now let's shove it up in the air. Come on.
Keep this party polite. Never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby.
Got it. Will is the winner.
Holy smokes.
Wow. Good call there.
Your face was everything.
Go Patch!
Go Will!
Wow. Congratulations.
Go Christian!
Yay,
Will!
Will.
Yay! Pat's representing.
Wow. This was amazing.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Wow.
Thank you for coming again this year, and wow.
Oh my God. What an incredible event. Thanks for everything you all do for these kids.
You know everybody's going to hear about it tomorrow where you were.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be a team of exec in about 3 minutes.
Yeah, this is such an amazing event. Thank you for what you all do each and every day. It's amazing.